We'll hear from President Obama today for the first time since election night. He'll focus on the government's potential fiscal crisis.
The White House says he'll talk about growing the economy and reducing the federal deficit. Nancy Cordes is at the White House. Nancy, what is the president trying to accomplish here?
Well, Gail and Charlie, good morning. I think in part what he wants to do is prevent the Republican House Speaker John Boehner from setting the agenda, establishing the ground rules when it comes to negotiations over the fiscal cliff, this mix of spending cuts and tax increases that's going to kick in at the end of the year. And so after returning to the White House victorious, you'll hear the president argue today, as he did so many times on the campaign trail, that household income over $250,000 a year should revert to those higher Clinton-era tax rates. White House aides say that his victory Tuesday night is a sign that the American people feel the same way, so they have no intention of backing down on that issue, no matter how strenuously Republicans disagree. But beyond that, the White House really hasn't said how they plan to handle negotiations over the fiscal cliff. They've really just been regrouping. The president held some meetings with top aides yesterday about it, and Democrats on Capitol Hill tell me they're just waiting to hear how the White House wants to move forward. There's nothing they can really do until they hear from this White House. And Gail and Charlie, we got a really stark reminder yesterday of how high the stakes are. The nonpartisan Congressional Budget Office released a report that said that if all those spending cuts and tax increases associated with the fiscal cliff are allowed to kick in at the end of this year, the unemployment rate in 2013 will rise from 7.9% now to 9.1% within a year.